So today we cannot do any let's play for today, so we're just gonna do some reviews. That's pretty sweet. Da 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 da. So we're doing it. Oh, hold on. Wait a sec. What? Oh no, it's not let's play to review. On what? Of JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Don't worry, I'm not doing any more let's play. Oh my God. What did you do? You broke my mask. Good night, bro. Bro, good night. Good night, bro. I also want to tell you something. So, there's actually a reason why Akari took so long, because I was shocked that it was in 1987, that's where the anime started, so it should have been in the 80s, but no, it was in 2012. It's pretty shocking, but I think I know why. Because JoJo Bizarre Adventure is like a great series, so he wants to make sure like it doesn't feel like the animation gets old or whatever. You know, and I think that's good. So, I think he knew that the perfect animation studio who could help him for all of his parts, GC staff. But then since he's so smart, he had to do the future and sees that One Punch Man season 3 animation sucks ass, and he's like, and then he looked at David Production and it's like, okay, whatever they say. So yeah, just want to say that. Anyways, 7 years has passed since Dio came to the Star Mansion, and the mysterious Jack the Ripper has begun his murders. Yeah, that's what it says, but it's not important. Elsewhere, the battle between Jonathan and Dio begins, and a robot match securing the Hugo Hosted Academy. And the heroes of the team, Jonathan himself, and he's like really huge. Jonathan runs the ball and hands players top at him, and then Joe keeps dragging the 4th player and gets him as well. With that, Jonathan passes the ball to Dio, which he was able to score and win the final match before the graduation. Dio is graduated in the top law students, while Jonathan was writing a magnificent in the archaeology fields. Oh yeah, they still hate each other, by the way. Jonathan even notices that Dio was referred to George as father instead of Sir Josar. And he used to call him. While everything seems good on the outside, Jonathan can't still feel of any friendship for Dio and Rita. Oh wait, reset that, okay. Back in Joestar's mansion, George is shown that he's been really sick in bed, as he thought of a common cold, but it seems like it's getting worse. And then Dio's like, oh, don't get any doctors. They'll be lying to you and don't do anything. And then he says, oh, I saw that you won the baseball team, and the football team, and then they all laugh. POV, when any Joe fans see, like, a dead person like laughing and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So then, Jonathan is studying the mask, and then suddenly, he realized that he's been poisoning his father, just like he poisoned his dad. So he goes up and sees it, and he gets really mad. You know, he's like, so then he travels and goes to Org Street. That's where like he got this like Chinese and the man, ding dong boing, ding dong boing, bing bing bing, boing bing, bang. But then Dio's like, who cares? He's gonna get beaten so badly. So then he goes to Organ Street, and then we see the famous Speedwagon with his people, and they beat Jonathan, and then he beats them, you know. But then Speedwagon realizes he didn't hurt my people. He's a gentleman. Yeah, I'm really sorry to get into Speedwagon. And then we see that Dio is like drunk. He's like, oh, it's just like my old full time. I don't know. It's really funny. Yeah, this was before when like you got to drink 21. It's really funny. And then he's like seeing these people, and then he thinks, oh well, we can use a subject matter, and then kills one of the people, and then uses a mask, but it didn't work. But then a vampire comes in and sucks Dio's blood. He's like, oh no, my plans. But then he says, sunlight, no. But then the sunlight hurt him, and he's like, oh, sunlight bad when you turn immoral, or something like that. And then he goes inside, but it's dark, and then reveals a match. And Jonathan is there. Episode 2 is great. It shows, like, run up, you know, and, like, the poisonous. It's really great episode. And also Speedwagon introduction. And there's, oh yeah, and also the reveal of, like, what the snow mask can do. You know. Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah.